Hi guys, I'm here to show you what I'm working on. Today is this adorable little newborn crocheted hat. I've made a couple. This one I still have to attach the ears, but I ran out of yarn. So I have to get more yarn to attach one more ear and then two more on this one. But you can make these in so many colors, and I've had so many requests that I wanted to show you guys how to make one. Here I've made one in the color gray. Okay, this is what it looks like. How adorable is that? Okay, and today I'm gonna show you with a lighter color yarn. This way it's easier for you to see the stitches. But I'm gonna use this Bernat blanket, and it is a super bulky number 6. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna use a 10mm hook. This one's a 9. This is a 10. So I'm gonna use a 10mm hook, and you'll need a yarn needle, and that's it. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to make this. Okay, so I'm starting off my hat with a magic ring. Sorry. So you just wrap around the 2 fingers, make an X. You stick your needle underneath, grab this loop, pull it up, chain 1. Okay, and you're gonna single crochet 8 into the loop. So here's 1, 2, 3, sorry about that, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so I have my 8, and I'm gonna pull this to kind of close the ring, and it's gonna magically disappear, the hole in the middle. There we go. Okay, so we're not gonna close the ring, we're just gonna work in the round. So for the next round, we're not gonna slip stitch it here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna single crochet 2 in each of them. So I know there's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 1. Okay, right here. So I'm gonna go here. You can also use a stitch marker. I just don't have one right now, so I'm gonna do it this way. So that's 2 in the first one, and so if I double up 8, that's 16. So that's how I'll know when to stop, when I reach 16. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. This should be my last one. 16. Okay, and I see now my ring has opened up a little bit more, and we can close it at pull that beginning string to tighten that up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, all right, that was round 2, where we can single crochet 2 in each. And now for round 3, we're gonna do 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets. So we're gonna alternate 1, 2, 1, 2 until you reach to 24. Okay, so the very next one is 1, and 2 here, that's 3, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, 13, 14 and 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23, and 24. Okay, so now I have a total of 24, and we are done with our increases. For the rest of the round, we're just going to single crochet all around, and we're going to do this until our hat measures 4.5 inches in height, and that should give you the newborn size. So I'm just gonna do 1 in each all around. 1, and you can put a stitch marker there. 2, 3, 4, or you can count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, and that's my last in this round, or sorry, this is my first round where there's no increases. You can see that it's starting to build up. So in the beginning we were spreading it out, widening the circle. Now we're just gonna bring it up. Okay, and you're gonna do that a couple more rounds. Usually I do around 5 total rounds. I'll come back when I'm done and tell you exactly how many I did. Okay, so I'm almost at the end of this hat. I forgot to show you the last row, but I'll show you where I'm at. So pretty much this was the first magic circle. This is the 1, 2, 3, okay, rows with increase, 1, 2, 3, and then the rest of them were the rows with single crochets and no increases. So I did 1, 2, 3 increase, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 single crochet rows. Make sure that's right. So this is the first one, this is the next one, and this is the third one. So 3 rows of increase, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all just single crochet 24 all around. So this last row that I'm working on will be the very last one, which is you're gonna do a single crochet but in the back loop only, and that's gonna give it that extra little edge that you see here. Like, see how you can see a different border here all across. So that's what we're working on. It's going to be on the back loop only. So I'm almost, oops, sorry, I'm almost at the end of that, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So this is the loop, the single crochet. I'm going to go into the back and single crochet there. 1, This is the last one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just take slip stitch to both of the first stitch of that round and leave a little bit of a tail, pull it through, and that's it. So let me see how long this I feel like I did an extra row here on this one than I did on the other one, but okay, it's about 5. I will call this 5 inches high. This one I believe is a little smaller. Oh no, it is 5 inches. Okay, from 0 to it's exactly 5. Okay, and for this one I did this one 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then the border. Okay, all right, so it did turn out, I feel like they turned out pretty good. Now I'm going to show you how to make, oh, I just lost my stitch on the couch. I'm going to show you how to make the ears real quick, okay? Okay guys, so we're going to make the ears. So to make the ears, I'm going to make a slip knot, same size hook, and I'm just going to chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and then I'm going to go ahead and insert 2 single crochets into the second chain from the hook. Okay, so this is 1 and this is 2, and I'm gonna do 2 single crochets in there, 1 and 2, and then the last stitch here I'm gonna do 2 as well. One and 2. So that's your first row. And now I'm going to turn my work and chain 1, and then I'm gonna do 2 in each one. So you should have 4, 1 2 3, and this last one is 4 here. So I'm gonna do 2. That's gonna give you a total of 8. Okay, so that's 2 3 4 5 6, and in this last one 7 and 8, and that is it. This is your ear. I'm gonna leave a long tail about 15 inches just to be safe. I'm gonna pull this through. Okay, make a little knot. Okay, and I'm gonna take my yarn needle and thread this, and I'm gonna thread it through the bottom row here from end to end. And then I'm going to pull really tight, as tight as I can, because I want the smallest ears possible. Okay. All right, so I'm going to make one more and I'll come right back. Okay, so I finished my second ear. I have 2 ears here. Pull this nice and taut. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attach one here and attach the other one here, and just make sure that when you're lining them up that they're even on both sides. So I usually tie them like 1 2 3 on the 3rd row here. That's where I keep this edge, and then this edge will be down, and so then I have to make sure that I attach the other one and the same on the other side, right? Okay, so I just use my needle to attach it. And like I said, it's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to attach it right here. And I'm just going to lift some of this top. I'm not going to go in too deep. This yarn is pretty thick, so it's pretty forgiving. Let me put this one to the, which one am I doing? Put this one to the back. I'm going to work one at a time. Okay, so this one's attached there. And attach the hat to the ears. And just kind of sew your way up like that. Make sure that I always leave, like, for some reason I never grab this end. I feel like I start too in. I have to be more out. Okay, so this side is fine. But if you want to attach this further down, you can. So it's easy to manipulate and bend. Okay. I just run it through the middle there to get back to the other side. And then I attach it from here to there. Still feels like it needs one more little stitch right here. Hat to ear. And that should do it. Yeah, much better. See, there's no spaces there. So, okay, nice and tight. And I run it through the inside of the hat. And just pull it out. And then that other one can also be shoved in. The holes are pretty big, so you could just pull it. Well, I thought that would be easier. Just grab it with the hook. There we go. And make a little knot just to secure it. And because this yarn is so forgiving, you're not even gonna see when you cut that. So that's the easiest way. There's one ear. I'm gonna take this tail from the body of the hat. And I'm just gonna weave it in here somewhere. I feel like this little stitch makes this look like it's the back. So I'm gonna flip the ear this way and make this the front. It just looks prettier. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up. Looks about right. The top of this one right here. Take the piece of the hat and a piece of the ear and run it through hat, ear. Oops. And make sure this is secure down. Hat, ear. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna run it through the inside. Pull out this yarn needle. Grab this other piece with my hook. Make a knot. And there it is. So adorable. And you can place your ears wherever you want. If you want them further down, you can do that too. You can make this in any color that you like. Here's the gray one. Oh my gosh. Are these adorable or what? Yay! I hope you enjoyed this super fast and quick tutorial. If you have any questions, just leave your comments below. Thanks, bye!